your phone just froze up on you? You ever tried to make a call and you push send and you gotta sit there and go like this and walk around and look for a signal for it to go through? Or it just says connecting the whole time, but it never actually starts the phone call because it's not going through? That's a problem that seems to happen a lot with these Android phones.
Wow.
You know, and I think it's primarily because Androids are like Windows-based phones. So I just want to tell you guys about iPhones. Okay, iPhones are Mac-based, which means they tend to be virus-free. You know, you don't gotta worry about freezing up and stuff like that because it doesn't really have issues when you download stuff because it's not gonna get a virus. You know, you can connect this computer, easy adjustment, easy transition between Mac and your phone because it's the same product. The best thing about the phones, though, is that they're so easy to use, very user-friendly. You know, you ever see the phones and you gotta sit there and you gotta slide it over and you got like the little keypad? You don't have to worry about this. Your keypad's on the screen, touch screen.
Wow.
You can just turn it to the phone and it adjusts to your hand, or you can use it that way. You know, multi-use. Like I said, it's user-friendly. It has one simple button that you have to push, which is the home button. You push that button and it takes you anywhere you want to go on the phone. All your apps, everything displayed on the front of the screen, which makes it even easier to use. Volume controls on the side. So the biggest issue here is that it comes down to Windows versus Mac. You know, you ever see the commercials? They had the people, Mac versus PC. We had the one guy, "Hi, I'm a PC," and he was like the really weird guy, and he always messed things up. And they had the one cool guy, he's like, "I'm a Mac." You know, it makes sense. He's a Mac. It's because Apple is the most user-friendly products in the world. That's why they lead the market in computer sales, software sales, and all-around product accessories for their products. The best thing about the iPhone to me is the quick use of every single thing. It's pretty much one touch from feature to feature, app to app. Remember that button I told you about, the home button? All you have to do is tap that home button twice, and all your applications are there. You can simply slide to the left or the right, and you can see every single application. You can get rid of an application if you don't want it. All your contacts come up on the top now with the newest feature for the iPhone 6. So all your recent messages are right there at the top. So once you double click, I can easily text message anybody I recently messaged earlier, which is also a really cool feature. I remember the last time I had an Android phone, the messages, if I did even get them, because they never seemed to come through, I would have to go through 3 different buttons just to get to the messages. And then when I clicked to open it, I had the list of all the messages and I had to actually find the message. It's not like that with Apple. When you have a message through Apple, it shows the one complete conversation back and forth. And it's kind of like cartoon style. It has the voice box. You can simply scroll back and forth and see it. You know, and if you want, you can slide over and hold it to the side and see the dates on it if you need to, which is another cool feature. You know, the biggest knock in the past for the iPhones was they were smaller phones. And Android was cornering the market because they had bigger phones, you know, phones the size of tablets, you know, so people walk around with phones like this, like televisions to their ear. I think Apple did a great job with the newest iPhone 6 because it's a bigger phone than the regular iPhones. So it meets the need for those who want the bigger phone, but it's still just a little bit smaller than some of the other Android phones that are out there. So it's still convenient to use, easy to hold. I can still do everything in one hand if I need to. Like I said, the biggest feature is always user-friendly. I would just like to encourage you guys that if you really want to avoid all the drop calls, you know, the hassle of trying to go through your different applications on your phone to try to find out what you're trying to do, you know, Apple is the most user-friendly product on the market, and the iPhone 6 is the best phone out there. I have not dropped a single call since I've had my phone, which is a great thing. Of course, they have the biggest market of applications available. Android would like to say so, but the truth is, Apple does. So I'm sorry if you do have an Android product.
Wow.
But the truth of the matter is, not only do they have the biggest market of applications available, they have a large market of applications that are solely based just for them as well. that Android people won't even be able to use, which
Yes.
is another cool feature.
It's fun.
So, with that being said, I would just like to thank you guys. Have a nice day.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Christian, you want to go now?
Oh, you gotta do it too? No. So what you gonna do? You gonna talk about the Android?
The whole time I'm like.